Okay, so a few weeks ago I spent a good few hours searching for this TV show I used to watch as a kid called Video Train. I just cannot find it anywhere. It starred the UK host Mark Lamar, if you remember him from Never Mind the Buzzcocks and Shooting Stars and things like that. And here's the premise. Okay, before I start, hey everybody, welcome to Odd Pod, the #1 place for nostalgia. I'm Dan, and this is Video Train. So, like I said, I was searching for a while for this show that I used to watch in the mid-90s, around 95, 96. It was called Video Train. And the premise is, Mark Lamar, the host, would be at a train station at the beginning, and he'd introduce the show, welcome to Video Train, and it was all about video reviews, like reviewing the latest movies that were coming out on video. And he'd get on the train, and each carriage would be a different movie. So he'd get on the first carriage, and say he was reviewing, I don't know, Scream coming on VHS. The carriage theme would be like a horror theme or a slasher theme or something like that. So as he's walking down the aisle, you can see passengers in the horror theme, and he's talking about the video and stuff as he's walking through and everything. Then you get to the next carriage, and it could be like an action movie, like Independence Day or something. So you get the video out for that, and goes, Independence Day, coming out in video soon, and this is what it's about. And as he's going, it's all sci-fi themed, there's some aliens in the carriage and stuff like that. And again, it'd be like 3 or 4 carriages, and then at the end of it, the train would stop, he'd get off onto the next platform, and he'd say, thank you for watching Video Zone, I'll see you again for the next one. And it was like that. And it was a really cool, interesting format. It's just, like I said, it was Video Train. He gets on the train, and each carriage is a different movie with a different theme, and the train's going, and then he gets off the train, and that's the episode done. Roughly like 25, 30 minutes. And it cuts to like clips of the movie and stuff like that, on video and stuff. And it was just a really cool show. So I spent a while looking for this, this episode that I remember of Video Train. I was like, where? I can't find it. I was searching Mark Lamar. I was searching like Video Train show. I could not find the show at all. It just disappeared off the face of it. It was a BBC show. I remember that. And I just couldn't find it. And it reminded me of a show that I used to watch in the late 90s, early 2000s for Channel 4 called Vids. And I did a video on that years ago. And it was like that, just reviewing the latest videos that were coming out. But it wasn't as crass and rude as that one. It was so good. But it was more just a cleaned up version, I guess. But it was still really good and really fun. And yeah, like I said, I spent a good hour or two looking for Video Train, and I couldn't come up with anything until I realised it was a dream. Yeah, it was a dream that I'd had. Obviously like the night before or something, but it was one of those dreams that felt so real because I'd watched the entire episode. I can't quite remember what movies, but I remember the walking through the train. I remember being on the platform, being the host, Mark Lamar. I remember all this stuff. I watched an entire episode of my dream, and it felt that real. It felt like I was sat down watching it back in the day. So as I got up and I got later in the day, I remembered Video Train, but I didn't remember that it was the dream that I'd had the night before. So yeah, I spent a good few hours searching like through Reddit, through YouTube, for everything for Video Train. And I kept thinking, was it just a 1-episode pilot, or was it a whole show? Because I remember watching this show back in the mid-90s. It was just a dream. And I really just wanted to talk about it because, like I said, I thought it was a really cool idea for a show. Video Train. Just getting on the train and all the carriages are different feet. I thought it was a really cool idea. So I came up with that. My dream came up with that really cool, strange idea. So if I was my age now, back in the mid-90s, I'd be heading to the BBC or Channel 4 pitching this idea because it's such a cool idea. But it was just a dream. Mark Lamar never did a show called Video Train, as far as I know. And I'll never see it. So I just wanted to do a quick video about it because it was such a, like I said, it was so real to me. I felt like I'd actually watched it back in the day. So I was searching for it, and there's just nothing. So I want to know in the comments below if you've had anything like this where you've dreamt something and you thought it was so real, like you did watch this movie or this cartoon, and then you realise, oh, I dreamt the whole thing. So yeah, just a quick video to just talk about Video Train, the BBC TV show that never existed. And let me know also if you think that's a cool idea. Would you have watched Video Train back in the day? Because I definitely would have. Well, I did kind of. So that's it. That's the video. It was just a weird, quick video talking about my Video Train dream. So thank you for watching. I know it was totally random, this one, but I appreciate you watching. Like I said, comment below your weird dreams and stuff like this. And I'll see you on the next video, which won't be about a dream. And yeah, that's it. I've nothing else to say. That it was just a weird dream, and I wanted to talk about it and get it off my chest because I've been thinking about it for weeks. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Odd Pod. Bye.
So, feel better now you talked about your dream?
Yeah, I do. I'm glad I talked about it.
Good. Now shut up about it. Stupid dream.
Thanks.